Gonna beat it and stuff, and then we could get cracking.
Next up, Sports Talk. The reviews and opinion and don't vex up a Sports Talk. We are going to work up another talk. A cartoon thing and a South Park.
Bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up. Wagwan people, wagwan, 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 wagwan. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It's free 99. Imran, what's going on, brother? Hope everything is blessed with you and your family and what you got going on your side. Big up to everybody. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button on your way in. It is free 99. If it's your first time here, you already know what it is, man. My name is Francis, and this is Next Up Sports Talk, where we talk about all things sports, but especially the Reggae Boys. Because it is the November window for the qualifiers to book your ticket to the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And the Reggae Boys have a great opportunity to do so. We got two massive games that we got to play in this window, and I am excited to see what the outcome is. Uptown 1G, bless up yourself every time. General, you already know what it is. Love for the love, love for the love. What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about just some of the keys to the game versus Trinidad. That's the first game in 23 hours. 23 hours, my people. Keys to the first game in 23 hours. 23 hours. Smash that like button on your way in. And also, go ahead and check out the content on the page. We got a lot of content on the page. We're here for a short time, not a long time. We're here for a good time tonight. We're going to be talking about a few things, breakdown of the game. I got a video up. Go ahead and check it out. That's for all my people that be in the chat, in the videos, and not on the live stream. You know I got to look out for everybody as much as I possibly can. So definitely looking out for those people who be in the comment section. You know what I say? Talk to me in the comment section, and I'm going to talk back. I want to say God is the greatest. God is the greatest. So I want to say thank you to my Lord and Savior for another one, because without him, none of this would be possible. Big shout out to each and every one of you continuing to support the movement. Support the movement that we having over here at Nexus Sports. You already know the countdown continues, man. We are 23 hours away. 23 hours away. 23 hours and 29 minutes away from the first game, which is against Trinidad and Tobago in Trinidad at the Hasley Crawford Stadium, where I'm sure it's going to be lit. Already sold out. It's going to be lit. The atmosphere is going to be on another level. Big up yourself, Rushan. What are you saying? Active. Rushan, big up yourself every time. Big up yourself every time. It's going to be active, and you already know what it is already, man. It's ole, 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 ole. Reggae Boys. World Cup, World Cup. Ole, 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 ole. Reggae Boys. World Cup, World Cup, World Cup. We need 6 points. The first game, we need 3 points against Trinidad, and we need 3 points against Curacao, giving us 6 points. And we're going to have that golden ticket. The golden ticket that give us entrance into the greatest tournament on planet Earth. The greatest tournament on planet Earth. The greatest tournament on planet Earth, my people. If you don't know, now you know. Go ahead and smack that like and subscribe button. It's going to be an interesting matchup, man. It's going to be an interesting matchup. It's going to definitely be filled with a lot of emotion. A lot of emotion is going to be a part of this game. So it's up to the players to really settle their emotion and play football. You know, the first time we got some tough tackles that were made against each other. We had a lot of goals, so to speak. We had a lot of goals, so to speak. But at the end of the day, this squad is going to be interesting to see how Steve McLaren is going to put the 11 players on the field. The 11 players on the field is going to be very, very important in this game. That's going to set the tone for this game. Because make no mistake about it, Trinidad is not happy. They are not happy at how the game went at the National Stadium when we played Trinidad last in September. No, they're not. No, they're not. So the fact that we're in their backyard, they've already told their fans already what they expect from them when it comes to energy. Pressure, bust pipes. Pressure can make you make some real crazy decision. Just like Uptown 1G just said right there. Avoid yellow cards. Avoid them harsh, nasty tackles that can avoid those harsh, nasty tackles that can cause potential red cards or yellow cards that could get 2 yellow cards and lead to a red card because the emotions are going to be high. Imran said, we need Bermuda to help us. Oh, we got to help ourselves. We got to help ourselves. We just got to play our football. We play our football, our style of football, trust one another, play together. It's simple. The first key to the game for the Reggae Boys, the first key to the game is composure. Keep your composure. What I say? Keep your composure. My first key to the game is composure. Reggae Boys players that are on the field have got to keep their composure because the energy is going to be high. The energy is going to be high. The emotions are going to be high. There's already bad blood, so to speak. So it's very, very important that number one, first key to the game from Francis, composure. Keep your composure. If we can keep our composure, that means we can keep our emotions under check. We avoid, like Uptown 1G says, the yellow card. We avoid a potential red card. We avoid mistakes that could lead to a goal, and now we're digging ourselves out of a bigger hole than we'd have needed. So that's my first key to the game. Composure. Keep your composure. Keep your composure, right? So that's the first thing. What you guys think about that? You think that's fair? My second key to the game is start. Start with energy. Start fast. Start fast. Start with energy. Energy. Energy, 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 energy. Start with energy. Start out the game with energy, with purpose, with drive. That is my second key to the game. Purpose and energy. If you start with purpose and energy, you won't start slow. You start on the front foot while defending aggressively with composure. You will get into the right areas. The ball will travel in the right places, and the right things will happen. Imran says, we are ready. We're ready for what Trinidad going to throw at us. We have to be ready. We don't have a choice. We don't have a choice whatsoever. We got to be ready. We got to be ready. So that's the second key. That's Francis' second key. Yeah, big up to those. Big up to, again, big up to the first responders. Yeah, doctors, nurses, care workers, ambulance drivers, firefighters, policemen that's doing their job the right way. Big up to you. Big up to the teachers. You know what I'm saying? That's helping the youth them grow. Future presidents, prime ministers, governing house, businessmen, you name it, everything in between. Big up to the teachers. Very underpaid, severely underpaid. Teachers are way underpaid to what the importance of they are to the next generation and to the future. So, big up to the teachers. Back to what I'm saying. So, Imran said we need to keep possession. I'm glad you said that. Because for us, as a Reggae Boys team, possession is something that really I believe, is not our game. The coach started out wanting to play possession, realizing that we don't have much possession ballers. Don't let that go over your head. Don't let that go over your head. The guys that are chose to be on this team don't really do a good job of holding possession. So the game plan has changed. The game plan has changed. The game plan is, yo, Wagwan Owen Manning. Wagwan. I gave you my keys. I'm giving you my keys to the game against Trinidad and Tobago. My keys to the game. Bless up yourself, because we are 23 hours away from the first game against Trinidad and Tobago at the Hasley Crawford Stadium. So, my first key, composure. Control your emotion. Keep your composure. Don't start out with the nasty tackles because the atmosphere is going to be thick. The energy and emotion is going to be high in that game versus Trinidad and Tobago. The second key to the game that they gave out is start with purpose. Start with purpose. Start with a drive. Those are my first two keys. Now, back to the possession ball. We don't play possession ball. That's not our game. We are a long ball, direct ball type of team. We use our speed, our strength, and individual ability to create. So whatever comes from that is what we are going to get. And everybody on the coaching staff is quite okay with that. So, possession is not our game. We don't play tiki-taka possession football. We play long ball, direct football. Whatever part of the park we are going direct to, that is what we do. Counterattack, direct football. So, and we do that at a good level. It's up to the other teams to stop us from what we do because there's so many layers and variety that the Reggae Boys have to the direct football. It's crazy to break down. It'll take me all night to break down just the amount of ways that we dominate teams with direct football because modern day football is direct football. It's not a secret. You could put the tape on and see it for yourself. Direct football. So possession football, Imran, that's out of the question. You can forget about that. What? You can forget about that one. Respectfully. Now, those first two keys are very important. That's going to keep Trinidad at bay because they're hoping that we, who are hot-blooded, hot-headed, will put ourselves in a deficit with some early yellow cards or potentially a red card. Or, because of the emotion being so high, we make some mistakes like slip and fall, miscontrol, pass the ball and turn it over. And you know, football, you only need one opportunity. So if we don't control our composure and we don't start with purpose, we start on the back foot. 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 Meaning that Trinidad is the one that's pushing the ball forward. Trinidad is on the front foot. Pressure, 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 pressure. Pressure bust pipe. So with the atmosphere that is going to be at Hasley Crawford Stadium, we want to make sure that we start with purpose and we keep our composure until we get our footing into the game. The third key to the game is we've got to score first. We have got to score first. You hear what I said? We got to score first. It's important, in my opinion, that we score first. Talk to me in the comment section. I'm going to talk back, man. Hit that like and subscribe button, people. It's free 99. It's free 99. Don't cost you nothing. Nada. Cost you maybe just about a second. Maybe just about a second. It's free 99, people. Free 99. Omar, Wagwan. Omar, bless up Jamaican people all over. Omar Barrett, bless up yourself. What's going on with you? How you doing? How you doing, brother? You blessed? You blessed, mate? what? Would you to start Whisper or use him as a substitute? I'll use him as a substitute. Yeah, I'd use him as a power substitute. If I'm to start on that right side, I'm starting Tyrese Campbell, respectfully. I'm definitely starting Tyrese Campbell. Okay. Bless up. So yeah, we got to score first. We cannot allow in that type of atmosphere to go down a goal early on in the game against Trinidad and Tobago. Regardless of how anybody feels the team is weak or anything otherwise, I truly believe that we have to Omar said 2-1 Jamaica. Is this the same Omar that said 1-1 Jamaica? Is this the same Omar that said 1-1 Jamaica, or is that a different Omar? I just want to know if you're changing your score or not, because Omar yesterday said 1-1. I'm not really sure. I just want to make sure it's the same. If it's not the same Omar, then I'll definitely put it in here as a different Omar. But it might be the same Omar, you know. Is that you, Omar? Talk to me. But yeah, so we got to score first. If we score first, we kind of take a lot of the pressure off ourselves. If we score first, and then we could settle into the game and then pick apart the Trinidad and Tobago team and make it happen. Francis, please. Tonight, no need to talk about players not in the 26-man squad. When was the last time you heard me talk about a player not in the 26-man roster? I stopped doing that from September. When everybody come in here, Travis, respectfully, and talk about players that are not in the team, are not going to be in the team, and is not a part of the list that is there, bruv, I'm good. Again, I'm not a part of the picking committee. I already know the coach don't know what he talking about, in my opinion. So it is what it is. I'm just here because we need 6 points. The rest, man, I don't really care about. So no, stick to the players in the squad for these 2 games. First of all, respectfully, I respect you, Travis, but you can't tell me what it is I'm going to do or say. That's the first thing. Respectfully, brother. I'm a man. I'm going to stand in my opinions, and I'm going to say them how I feel like. You don't like it? You could turn the channel. Respectfully. So we could start there. We can knock that off the table and knock that off, because Francis next to Sports, I'm not off of that. I'm going to say what I feel like I'm going to stand on as a man. And I don't care who like it and who don't like it. You don't like it, you definitely don't got to be here. You make room for somebody else that want and appreciate my opinion and can share theirs. Respectfully. But I done talk about that a long time ago. It doesn't matter beating up your gums, because they going to pick who they going to pick anyways. So it's whatever. It's whatever. Don't matter to me. So I don't want to get distracted with that. I'm talking about my keys to the game, and I'm not trying to get distracted about that. I'm trying to give the people them that want to talk about football and hear what my keys to the games are, is what my keys are. You can pull it back, but just for you, I'm going to run my few keys that I have to the game, and then I'm going to get out of here. Straight up. My first key to the game is composure. The Reggae Boys need to play with composure. It's going to be a thick atmosphere of emotions and high energy, sold out stadium, rivalry, yada, yada, yada. We got to keep our composure. Second, we have to play with purpose. Start with purpose. Play with purpose. The third key to the game, in my opinion, is, again, this is my opinion. It's the Next to Sports. This ain't no other show. You can't paint me with no other show, because I ain't even worried about that. We got to score first. We have to score first, in my opinion. You don't think so? then say that. You're entitled to it. I believe we got to score first. This is my keys to the game. Okay? Let me write down them score totals, because this is not... All right, let me write them score totals down. I don't even know if that's the same. 8 a.m., not 8 a.m., not same Omar. Okay, all right. So Omar B, JA 2-1. If you want to be bold, your score predictions, let me know who you think will score those goals for your score total. So you can't give me 5 names if you only have it 2-1. You got to keep it relative to your score total if you want to be bold. I'm writing them down. Now, so far I've given you 3 keys to I got 5 keys that I want to give you. I've already given you 3 of them. 3 of them. I got 2 more keys to give you, in my opinion, on this game against Trinidad and Tobago. Let me write down. Okay, Owen Manning. Did I write that Owen already? Owen Manning. Like up the live, people. Like up the live. Like up the live. It's free 99. Let me see. Owen Manning said that. Travis said 3 love. Travis P. JA3 love TNT. Let me see. Damien Imhard. I wonder if you're related to the Nimhard that play in the NBA. What's his name again? I can't remember. You play for the Indiana Pacers. I wonder if you're from the same Nimhard family. Might be. Uptown 1G. Uptown 1G. Says 3-2. JA 3-2. Okay, so CFA, so Uptown CFAS, Boza, and who? Reed. All right, wrote that down. All right, let me get, because I'm gonna lose. I got 2 more keys I gotta give you to the game. 2 more keys. Let me get to some of these comments because I be falling behind. The coach said he picked the players he trusts, not what you or me say on YouTube. It don't matter. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say anyways, Travis. But none of y'all can stop me from saying what I want to say. I'm gonna say what I want to say. You don't want to listen, you just gotta find someone else to listen to. But I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. I don't care. I don't even trust what the coach says or picks. You do, and that's good for you, but I'll trust the coach. So it is what it is, man. That's a whatever for me. That's a whatever for me. 3-2. Niggas see for us. Dirty game. No. Dirty game is going to lead to yellow and red cards. We don't need that. I will go 3-0. Jamaica, Nicholson, Gray. Okay. So Imran JA3 OTT. And you got Imran got Boza, Whisper, and Gray. All right. Omar, Gray, and Bob. Oh, Omar, B, Gray. Who is Bob? Who's Bob? I don't know who Bob is. I'm gonna put Bob down. Who the hell is Bob? Exclusive travels and money are what? Free at the National Stadium? Ain't nothing free at the National Stadium. Only the air. The only thing free at National Stadium is air that you're breathing. Daddy Dean said 2-0. He got Balls and Whisper. Okay. And this first game is in Trinidad. All right, so the fourth key to the game is we got to win the second and third balls. The second and third football, we got to win. We got to win. Oh, 3-year-old. Free. I have no idea. I got to check that information. Thank you. I have no idea. I don't know if they're doing that this time around. But if when I find out, I'm going to let you know. What? Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. No, I don't think they dropped that information this time around. So, yeah. Oh, Bobby. Okay. All right, so my fourth key to the game is that we got to win the second and third footballs. The second and third loose balls, we have to win those. Especially in the midfield. We got to win those second and third balls. That's my fourth key to this game for the Reggae Boys. We got to win those second and third balls. We have to. We cannot give them a second and third opportunity to get the ball to where they want the ball to go. We cannot make that happen. We cannot make that happen at all. Very big up yourself, Jay Hummingbird. Welcome. 3-1 Jamaica. If you want to let me know who your scores for that score total is, you could definitely go ahead and let me know. But back to what I was saying. It's very important. First key to the game, composure. Keep our composure so we can avoid the yellow and red cards. Very important. Second, start with purpose. Start with energy. Is very, very important. Very, very important. The third key is we have to score first. In my opinion, we got to score first. We have to score first is one of my keys to this game. The fourth key to the game is we got to win the second and third footballs. Those bouncing balls that are bouncing, that we're tackling, we got to get a hold of those challenges. Those challenges are very, very important for us to get a hold of. Very, very important for us to get a hold of those second and third football that are bouncing around. Fifth key, defensively, we got to know where Levi Garcia and Spicer is at all times. Our backline has to be communicating at a high level and keep an extra eye on Levi Garcia and Spicer. That's my 5 keys to this game. And you can lock it up. 3-point collection. 3-point collection. Like up the live, people. It's free 99. Free 99. Don't cost you nothing. Don't cost you nothing but a click. It's free 99, people. It's free 99. It is free 99. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Jay Hummingbird, if you want to let me know who is your score total for this game, you can definitely do that. I'm not here for a long time, just here for a quick flip in and flip back out. Yeah, I'm just in and then I'm out. I got to give you all my keys to the game real quick so you understand how I see these keys. There's 5 keys to the game. 5 keys to the game. We're going to be able to look back on this and see if them keys to the game are right. We are 23 hours, people. 23 hours. 22 hours now away from the game against Trinidad and Tobago. And I am excited. Ole, 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 ole. Reggae Boys World Cup, World Cup. Ole, 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 ole. Reggae Boys World Cup, World Cup. Ole, 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 ole. Reggae Boys World Cup, World Cup, World Cup. I'm excited, man, and I can't wait. I'm excited, and I cannot wait. Want to get the feeling that the gaffer, El Jefe, has gotten before, which is qualifying for that World Cup. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this first game to get started to see exactly how this team is going to. The atmosphere is going to be ridiculous. I already know the atmosphere is going to be ridiculous. And for that, those are my keys to this game. Talk to me in the comment section, and I'm going to talk back. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what your thoughts are on my keys to this game versus Trinidad and Tobago. Again, I'm going to go over my keys one more time. First one is we got to start. We'll have our composure with the rivalry, with the energy going to be so high at the National Stadium. It's important that we don't get too emotional and make any rash decisions and put ourselves in a deficit by either 1, getting early yellow cards, 2, getting a potential red card, or 3, making some mistakes, missed tackle, bad pass, and give Trinidad an opportunity to put the ball into the back of the net. So we got to keep our composure. Number 2, it's very important that we start with purpose, start with energy, get out there, get on the front foot, defend well, move the ball well, have some purpose to how we are going to play this game. The second key to the game is the third key to the game is we have to score first. With the atmosphere going to be so charged, we definitely don't want to give the Trinidad and Tobago players any more energy by them scoring first. So far in this qualifying, we have scored first against every team except Curacao. And we lost to Curacao. So we have to score first. Digging ourselves out of a hole with the way we play the game is going to be difficult. And given the atmosphere is going to be so charged, it's going to be extra difficult. So it's important that we score first. Got to score first. That's my third key to this game. My fourth key to the game is we have to win the second and third balls. We make a tackle. The ball's bouncing. We cannot give them a second or a third opportunity to get to the ball, get the pass in the area they needed to, or take another shot, or reset their offense. We have to control the second and third opportunities of that bouncing football. very important we control those opportunities. Also, defensively, we have to communicate and we have to keep and lock down Levi Garcia and Spicer. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We got to do that. Yes, we do. 100%. 100%. That has to be what we do. That has to be what we do. We have to shut down. We got to shut down. We got to shut down those players right there. En route to securing the victory and the 3 points that we are going to need. I need to lock in on that right there. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I'm going to play this this pre-match press conference from Coach Steve McLaren. Hear what he got to say. And then we going to talk about it a little bit. And then I'm gone. Okay, so let's hear this right here. It's Coach Steve McLaren. Let's hear what he got to say. Put my headphones on. And let's talk about it. And let go.
The best laid plans. But no, this is also a must-win game for us. I know everyone looks at the points and then, but everywhere we go, we come to win. And so that's what we've been doing. We put a team out that we think can win the game, and we go for winning the game. But I've got to say, we've come across Trinidad and Tobago many times now, and they're improving every game. They're getting better and better. Being very unlucky, I thought, twice against Curacao. So we know this is not going to be easy tomorrow.
Well, for all the people that think it's going to be easy, yeah? A lot of people think it's going to be easy. We going to walk over Trinidad and Tobago. All right.
A team that, Trinidad have to fight to win.
What do you think will be the key team?
How much people still believe that it's going to be an easy game? It's going to be one of them games that are easy. Hold up. Nah, there's multiple channels that has done that. So no, I did not.
Like everything, Trinidad is very good, very strong, powerful with the ball. Got very good individual players who can change a game.
That's one of my keys to the game. Got some individual players that can do some things.
Can make something from nothing. And so we need to defend well. If we don't defend well, then we risk the chance of losing. So we need to defend very well. Once we do that, hopefully we also have good players, individual players that can win a game and turn a game. So it will be cat and mouse. Will be an intriguing game. One we're looking forward to. We've come a long way. 18 months we've been together now. And we reached this stage knowing that World Cup qualification is really in our hands. But we know that an improving, very good Trinidad team can stop us tomorrow.
All right.
You guys hear that? You guys hear what the coach said? Y'all listening? This is what the coach is saying. This is his press conference. He letting you know that Trinidad is a dangerous team. They had, a couple of games against Curacao. They should have won, and they didn't. And now this is where we at. So, how we gonna handle this is very important. How we gonna handle it is very, very, very important. Very, very important. Smash that like button. Click the like button, people. If you want to hear what my keys are to the game, just pull it back. All the way back. I did it multiple times, so there'll be multiple different spots where you can see my keys to the game if you want to see my keys to the game. We're 22 hours away, people. 22 hours away to the first game. Trinidad and Tobago versus Jamaica at Hasley Crawford Stadium. You don't know. Steve McLaren is giving his breakdown of the press conference. And, let's go.
This is the first game back since Hurricane Melissa. How was it coaching these guys? Knowing that Jamaica's been over this hard time, but you have to control their emotions, so you're close to the way. That's so much about, potentially family-ish back at home, or, just to put over a little face up the eye. Yeah.
Look, from the UK, myself, the staff, UK players.
He asked about Hurricane Melissa and what is it done, and being from the UK, he's going to explain how he watched it and so on and so forth.
We're watching the horrendous scenes of the hurricane from a long way away. We've come to the island and we've experienced it at close hand, the devastation that's been caused. And from all the local players, all the local staff who have families involved, who have still got family missing. We said, what can we do? And everybody on the island, everybody who's a Jamaican around the world must be thinking, what can I do? What can we do?
For sure.
To make the situation better. Mm-hmm. And I think Damien Lowe summed it up in the best possible way, that the only way that we can help the Jamaican people who are suffering at the moment is to put a smile on their face. Yeah. Put a smile on their face.
How you going to do that?
World Cup qualification.
With a World Cup qualification.
So that's the motivation that we have. We have also other causes, but that's the main. We're thinking of the people. We're thinking of the people who are suffering. We're thinking of the families who have lost family members. And we have to.
I am 3.
We got a what?
3. And this is what I do. Give me the straightaways.
Oh, hey. Relax, man. Jeez.
We have to take that motivation and use it. But also, everything in life is about giving back.
Yes, it is.
And to give back.
Yeah.
Will be to win these 2 games and qualify for the World Cup.
All right. 22 hours away.
Yeah, as far as
so the coach's way of giving back and the players is by qualifying for the World Cup. That's what they saying. I'm not saying, that's what they saying. They trying to, put smiles on the people's faces by qualifying for the World Cup. Just keep that in mind.
Just to support the fans and you touch on it, that's going to give back. But as far as them showing that support, we gonna do this hard time. What does that say about them showing that support, even though they're so much?
Yeah. I don't think they're thinking much of us at this time. Family's the most important. Not just yourself, your immediate family, but also parents, grandparents, other relatives. So there's many, many people who have suffered in the last 10 days, 2 weeks. And it will take a long while before the island gets back to normal. And as I say, all we can do is our part in that. And we've said it every game, you know, there's nothing better than to put a smile on the Jamaican faces. Because the Jamaicans, when they smile, they light up the world.
Right. I'm very wrong. Thanks for time.
Smack that like button, people. Hit that like button. What's going on? Hit that like button. Bless up, bless up. Let's run this.
So Billy, you said yourself, the emotions and smiles, the Jamaicans, all the process that it takes here.
The coach says, we don't want to hear no, they were the better team tomorrow. Boy, man, I tell you, that's what you know that's what you're going to hear. Hopefully we beat Trinidad and Bermuda beat Curacao. We don't need that. We just need to beat both teams. We need to kick both teams in their face. Big up yourself every time. Conrad Smith.
Jamaica is also on the verge of, making history since, 1998. Psychologically, with all these factors involved, how's the team approaching this, with all the situation with the quarantine and potentially the big history, saying, something new.
I think coming to the island and mixing with the local players, mixing with the local staff, with the supporters, with the people on the streets, I think mixing has really brought it closer. And although we mustn't get too emotional, it's certainly, from my point of view, it's certainly a big motivating factor.
Did you hear what he said? Are you all listening? He said we don't need to get emotional. What was one of my keys to the game? One of my keys to the game was we have to what? We got to do what? Yeah, he's right. We got to control that emotion. We got to control that emotion. It's very important that we control our emotions. Very, very important. Very important. So we don't make any rash decisions. We got to control our emotions. If you go on the channel, man, you already know Francis' tactical board. You already know I put up the tactical board already. The video is loaded where I break it down. And yes, I don't have to be a coach or get my schooling to know how to use the tactical board. It's called use your brain. It's called studying. If you know the game, you know. If you don't know, then nice it. I don't want to hear what you got to say. Because you can't get on the board and show me nothing. I can get on the board and show you because I know. Don't compare me and you. We're not on the same level. We're not on the same level. Don't ever compare. Me and you, we're not on the same level. I do this in a real life, not in a fake life. Francis tactical board. And any day anybody want to challenge me on this tactical board, I never run from no smoke. I'm a chimney. I look for smoke. Let's go.
In why we should do everything we possibly can to win these two games. But we know, and I said right at the beginning, it will always come down to the last game. And yeah, we have two difficult ones, but...
Can you believe it? Your coach is talking about, he's not even trying to secure the victory. He talked about it's going to come down to the last game. You're supposed to be planning for it not to come down to the last game. Your strategy going into it is for it not to come down to the last game. What did it come down to? The last game. Wow.
We have an opportunity in the last game also to realize the dream.
Yes, little mix about TV last year. Also, defeat on the road, but being winner to one needs to be the. You think that when he's going to be most of the team is not the answer. How close do you think the teams to play their best?
Talk to me.
How close are the teams?
To play on the best.
And they want me to believe the coach. Believe in what the coach. I got to believe in the coach. And the coach is saying from before the tournament started, this qualifying started, oh, we're going to play up. We're going to play up until the last game. Like, what? What? Even if that happens, you're not supposed to have that mindset? What kind of loser mindset is that?
Playing in the best form.
Football, best. All those teams are playing football, best.
How close do you think we are from achieving our goal?
2 games away. Who knows? And we said to the players, well, I don't expect it, but, we could, if God willing, we win tomorrow. You'd never know with Bermuda. Difficult team to play against.
Oh my God. Now we wait. We're wishing on other people's downfall. Yeah, it seems like, to be honest with you, like we ducking Curacao. Why does it come across like we ducking Curacao? Why does it come across like we, Jamaican fan base, and the coach, not me, is ducking Curacao? Like we hope, please, Bermuda, please beat Curacao so it doesn't come down to the last game. But we should be looking for that last game to bust up. Curacao. That's what we should be doing. We should be looking for that. What you mean? We should be looking for that smoke. They the only team that beat us. It's Curacao, man. We should be like licking our chops, ready to go. Big up yourself, Don. Ready to take on Curacao, man. Are you serious? Sure.
Especially at home, so if results go your way, you could. We don't expect that. And we expect to play tomorrow against a difficult Trinidad team. And as I said, congratulations to Yorkie. We've met many times over the last 18 months, played against each other. And I must say, the squad, the players, the way they're playing and how he's progressing with the team is only positive from what I see.
Any further questions? Also,
Any updates on Miss Greenwell is consent to play for?
No, not at the present moment.
thank you for your time.
Thank you.
What the? Yeah, come on, man. Oh, my days. Hold on a second, y'all. Oh, man. All right, hold on a second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I need to do something real quick. Whoa. What you doing? Mate, what you doing? Hold up a second. You're wildin'. Smash that like and subscribe button, people. Helps with the growth and the visibility. Talk to me in the comment section. I'm going to talk back. 1 second. Let me check something here. Where's that at? Okay, cool. Suriname, yeah. Suriname they have a good chance. They really have a good chance. Suriname really has a good chance. They really have a good chance. No lies told. Yeah. Sorry, I had to help somebody do something real quick. Like a good person I am, I had to help out a fellow brother. But nonetheless, man, the coach is optimistic about what the game is going to bring. And everybody else got to be optimistic about it as well. You got to be optimistic about it as well. That is for sure. And I look forward to it, man. I look forward to seeing what this game. I'm just excited, man. We need 3 points, and that's all I really care about. I don't believe in what the coach's game plan is going to be. I believe in these players going out there. They got to play together. You know what the keys to the games are. I gave you the keys to what I think the keys to the game. I'll be watching to see if they do those said things. I'll be checking it off. But tomorrow is the final prediction show. Tomorrow's the final prediction show. So I look forward to seeing you all there giving me your final prediction. We'll be waiting on what the lineup is going to look like. And we're going to do that whole thing. We're going to do that, talk about that whole entire thing. You understand? We're going to wait for that. But until then, again, I just came to give you my keys to the game. Hear what the coach is saying. You already know what it is. Smash that like and subscribe button. I'm out. Bless up, people. We're 23. We're 22 hours away, 30 minutes, 22 hours away from the first game, and I'll be there. Join me tomorrow for the final prediction show. It'll be early, so join me tomorrow for the final prediction show. Hit that notification bell, even though YouTube doing some tomfoolery. Hit the notification bell, and I'll see you tomorrow for that show. Yeah? Peace and love for the love. Big up to Imran, Don, Uptown 1G, Conrad, Exclusive, Travel and Money, Omar Barrett, Daddy Dean, Damian Nemhard, Owen Manning, Travis Pesso. Who else? Rushan, big up yourself. Stets, just joining the building. Jay Hummingbird, big up yourself, man. I'm up out of here. I gave you my keys. Big up to everybody that's watching on the rewatch. Like up the live. Talk to me in the comment section, and I'ma talk back. Let me know if you agree with my keys to the game or not. And we're gonna find out if what I said is even close. You understand? Go ahead and watch my FTB Francis tactical board. I got on the tactical board. I showed you some keys that I think is going to happen in this game. Breakdown, preview to the game. Like if you like it. I'm going to talk to you on the next one. Peace and love, people. I'm gone.